Something very bizarre. I'm in Royalston, Mass. And I had to come to this cemetery. And I don't even know if this is the right cemetery. It is very old. I used to come up to Royalston when I was a kid. Back in the mid-80s, 84, 85. And I could have friggin' sworn there was another cemetery up the road here. But I'm about to wonder if they moved that cemetery. This one I can vaguely remember because for some apparent reason I would never look over in this direction. Because back then I wasn't interested in cemeteries as like I am now, but I kind of do remember it. But I remember that one up there because I used to do a lot of driving for truck throughout the early 2000s. And I'm very mind-boggled and baffled that I even took a video of the road. I'm going to go over in a video because I wouldn't be able to do it well, you know, up on that narrow road. But I could have goddamn swore there was a friggin' cemetery up there on the right, not the left, as if going up that road like I said. Now there is a monument up there, a rock. I mean, if I do get a chance to stop at it, I ain't gonna do it today. But I think that rock and that monument where it is, I think that's where the cemetery might have laid. And they moved it, because I do not remember that rock. I don't know, maybe I will go, I don't know, go back up there and take a quick picture of it. Go over that too. But if they did happen to move a cemetery, I know something went down. And I'm about to wonder if that might have did get changed, because they do claim that there's a cemetery, which I don't know if it's this one or it had to have been that one, but there was a figure there and a dark entity in that cemetery that would make you feel very uneased. And I suppose, and I guess a woman used to roam through it too. But I mean, this is the 1800s. I don't know if there's any further beyond that. 1882. But I'm gonna take some pictures anyways. No, I can do that. I forgot I can do that on my camera while I'm recording. Let me snap some shots, see if we get something here. They claim that if you walk near the stone wall area, which is over there by the road, you can feel this. But I don't even, I think I can remember this cemetery being here. But it don't account for the one that I know of up the street. Because I'd always be looking at that goddamn cemetery when I drove this town. I used to have dumpsters I'd deliver out here all the time. You want to talk about getting stuck in the woods, and if I had this, what I'm doing now back then, I wouldn't have minded. But now it's just, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to catch here today, but I would like to try and get out here at night. See if there's anything lurking within this area. Although there is a river, as you can hear it down over the hill that way, that goes along this town. And I can just imagine what Indian tribes lived in this town back then too. There was in Templeton, Royalston ain't too far from Templeton and Gardner. A lot of Indian tribes out there. But yeah. And the river's right down, like I said, beyond this hill, so I can hear it right now. So I can just imagine what they lived in this town. But if this is the one that You see the woman featured in the Dark Entity Unease, which I don't think it is, man. Oh, that other one, I can't believe. I swear to God, it had to have been moved. Because I wish I would have known to take pictures long ago and doing what I do now, but, oh man, it sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here now. This was just a quick stop. A little bit of legend. Here's the town of Royalston. This town's very small. I mean, you got your outskirts and everything, but like I said, I used to hang here, go down to the local store. A friend of my father's used to live up the hill. Everybody had me up there with my Atari and everything. I was, the cream of the crop back in the day with my Atari. But, yeah, I got all old. People passed away, and now probably just a handful of people, not even left. Probably just one up there. Other than that, Royalston, Mass. Out.